There's something about a quiet room, a good book, and the right plants that just makes time slow down in the best way. A home library or reading room isn't just about shelves and chairs, it's about atmosphere. Plants soften the space, calm the mind, and make long reading sessions feel more inviting instead of heavy. Some plants even help reduce eye strain by balancing harsh light and adding visual rest between pages. Others improve air quality, which actually helps you stay focused longer without feeling drained. The key is choosing plants that thrive in low noise, steady light, and peaceful corners. Not flashy plants, not dramatic ones, just the kind that quietly belong there. In this video, we're looking at plants that feel like they were made for reading rooms. If you love books and a calm space, these plants fit right in. Golden pothos is one of those plants that feels made for a reading room because it quietly does its job without demanding attention. It thrives in low to medium light, which is perfect for libraries where direct sun is limited, and studies from NASA Clean Air Research showed pothos can help reduce common indoor pollutants, making the air feel fresher during long reading sessions. This plant can tolerate irregular watering, sometimes going 10 to 14 days without water, so it never interrupts your routine. Its trailing vines soften hard bookshelves and corners, which helps reduce visual strain when your eyes move between pages and the room. Golden pothos also grows steadily without exploding in size, staying calm and controlled, just like a good reading space should feel. It even adapts well to artificial lighting, which matters in rooms used mostly at night. If a plant could quietly sit with you while you read and never distract you, this one would be it. Fiddle Leaf Fig brings a calm, structured presence to a home library that instantly makes the space feel intentional and focused. Its large upright leaves absorb and soften sound, which helps reduce echo in rooms filled with shelves and hard surfaces, making reading sessions quieter and more immersive. This plant prefers bright indirect light, which is common near reading nooks and windows, and research on indoor plants shows large leaf surfaces can increase local humidity by a few percentage points, helping reduce dry air that causes eye and throat fatigue during long reading hours. Fiddle Leaf Fig grows vertically rather than spreading, which keeps floors and walkways clear and visually organized. When watered about once every 7 to 10 days, it stays healthy without constant attention. Its bold leaf shape creates a natural visual pause when you look up from a book, giving your eyes a break from fine text. This is the kind of plant that makes a reading room feel thoughtful, calm, and quietly inspiring. Peace lily feels right at home in a reading room because it naturally supports calm focus and quiet comfort. It thrives in low to medium light, which works perfectly in home libraries where sunlight is often filtered or indirect. According to indoor air quality studies, including NASA research, peace lilies can help reduce airborne pollutants while also releasing moisture into the air, which helps prevent dry eyes and throat during long reading sessions. This plant communicates clearly when it needs water by gently drooping, which usually happens around once a week, making care simple and stress-free. Its deep green leaves and soft white blooms reflect light subtly instead of harshly, which helps reduce visual fatigue. Peace lily also stays compact and tidy, so it never overwhelms shelves or seating areas. It brings a peaceful presence that quietly matches the slow, thoughtful rhythm of reading. Bird's nest fern is a natural fit for a home library because it creates a soft, calm atmosphere that helps your mind slow down. Its broad rippled leaves absorb sound, which can noticeably reduce echo in rooms lined with books and hard surfaces, making the space quieter for reading. This fern prefers medium to low indirect light, which works well in reading rooms where direct sun is limited. Studies on indoor humidity show ferns can raise moisture levels in a room by a few percent, which helps prevent dry eyes and headaches during long reading sessions. Bird's nest fern likes evenly moist soil and usually needs watering once a week, keeping care simple and predictable. Its upright leaf growth stays contained and never crowds shelves or seating areas. Visually, it feels gentle and grounding, which makes it easy to relax and stay focused on the page. Chinese evergreen is one of those plants that quietly improves a reading room without ever stealing attention. It thrives in low light conditions, which makes it ideal for home libraries where lamps and soft lighting are used more than direct sun. Studies on indoor plants show Chinese evergreen can help improve air quality, and its slow, steady growth means it stays neat and balanced for years. This plant only needs watering every 7 to 10 days, which keeps maintenance stress-free and predictable. Its broad patterned leaves reduce visual harshness in rooms filled with straight lines and shelves, giving your eyes a natural place to rest between pages. It also handles temperature changes well, which is useful in rooms that stay closed for long reading sessions. Calm, resilient, and undemanding, it fits perfectly into a space meant for focus and quiet time. Parlor Palm is a classic choice for reading rooms because it naturally creates a relaxed, peaceful mood without feeling heavy or distracting. It prefers low to medium indirect light, which works well in home libraries that rely on lamps and filtered daylight. Research on indoor plants shows palms can increase humidity slightly, which helps keep the air comfortable during long reading sessions and reduces dry skin and eye strain. This plant grows slowly and stays compact, making it perfect for corners beside chairs or shelves without crowding the space. It usually needs watering about once a week and forgives the occasional missed schedule. Its soft arching fronds gently break up rigid lines in a book-filled room, which helps the space feel more comfortable and less tense. Parlor Palm quietly supports focus and calm, exactly what a reading room needs. Jade Plant is perfect for a home library because it thrives on calm neglect and steady conditions. It handles low light extremely well, which makes it ideal for reading rooms that rely on lamps rather than direct sunlight. Studies on indoor plants show the Jade plant is effective at improving indoor air quality, which helps maintain mental clarity during long reading sessions. This plant stores water in its thick stems and roots, so it only needs watering every 10 to 14 days without stress. Its upright glossy leaves reflect soft light instead of absorbing it, which keeps the room feeling balanced and not heavy. Jade plant also grows slowly and stays structured, so it never feels messy or distracting near bookshelves. Quiet, reliable and low maintenance, it matches the slow-focused rhythm of a peaceful reading space. Jade plant fits perfectly into a home library because it brings a calm, steady energy that supports focus and patience. It prefers bright, indirect light but also adapts well to moderate lighting, which works nicely near reading desks or window-side shelves. As a succulent, it stores water in its thick leaves and only needs watering every 10 to 14 days, making it ideal for quiet rooms that are not checked daily. Studies on indoor environments show plants with slow growth and stable structure help reduce mental fatigue by creating visual consistency, and Jade does exactly that. Its compact, upright form keeps shelves and tables uncluttered while adding a touch of natural balance. Jade plant is also known in many cultures as a symbol of calm prosperity, which subtly enhances the peaceful mood of a reading space. Simple, resilient and grounding, it feels like a plant that belongs beside books and long, thoughtful hours. Fiddle plant is a great match for home libraries because it keeps the space feeling light, fresh and mentally clear. It performs well in bright to medium indirect light, which is common in reading rooms with lamps and filtered daylight. Research including NASA clean air studies has shown spider plants can help reduce indoor pollutants, which supports better concentration during long reading sessions. This plant needs watering about once a week and recovers quickly if you forget, which keeps care easy and stress-free. Its arching leaves soften shelves and hard edges, helping reduce visual tension when your eyes move away from the page. Fiddle plant also produces offshoots that gently fill empty corners without becoming overwhelming. It adds life and movement while still respecting the quiet nature of a reading room. Cane plant works well in a home library because it brings a calm, grounded feel that helps you settle in and focus. It thrives in medium to low indirect light, which makes it ideal for reading rooms that rely on lamps and soft daylight. Indoor plant studies show that broadleaf plants like cane help improve air quality and slightly increase humidity, which can reduce dry eyes and fatigue during long reading hours. This plant prefers watering about once every 7 to 10 days and stays healthy without constant attention. Its large patterned leaves break up rigid bookshelf lines and give your eyes a gentle place to rest when you pause from reading. Cane grows upright and controlled, so it never feels chaotic or distracting. Quiet, steady and visually soothing, it fits naturally into a space meant for deep reading and calm thinking. Alocasia brings a focused, dramatic calm that works surprisingly well in a home library when placed with intention. Its large arrow-shaped leaves absorb sound and visually anchor the room, which helps create a quieter, more immersive reading environment. This plant prefers bright, indirect light, which is common near reading windows or softly lit corners, and it appreciates consistent conditions that reading rooms naturally provide. Broadleaf plants like Alocasia can slightly increase local humidity, which helps reduce dry air discomfort during long reading sessions. Watering about once every 7 days keeps it healthy without constant fuss, as long as the soil drains well. Its upright growth keeps floor space clear and organized, which supports mental clarity. When you look up from a book, those bold leaves give your eyes a restful pause without pulling attention away from the calm mood of the room. Prayer plant feels almost designed for a reading room because it responds to quiet light and steady routines. It thrives in low to medium indirect light, which suits home libraries where harsh sun is avoided. Research on indoor plants shows that foliage plants with flexible leaves help regulate humidity and improve comfort during long indoor stays, which supports relaxed, focused reading. This plant prefers evenly moist soil and usually needs watering once a week, making care predictable and gentle. Its patterned leaves move slightly with changes in light, folding upward at night, which adds subtle life without distraction. The soft texture and flowing shapes reduce visual strain and create a soothing rhythm in the room. Prayer plant brings calm movement and quiet beauty that matches the thoughtful pace of reading. Rubber plant is a strong choice for a home library because it balances presence with calm focus. Its thick, glossy leaves help absorb sound and soften echoes in rooms lined with shelves, which makes reading feel quieter and more immersive. This plant prefers bright indirect light but adapts well to moderate lighting, which works perfectly in reading rooms. Studies on indoor greenery show plants with large leaves can improve air quality and slightly increase humidity, helping reduce eye strain during long reading sessions. Rubber plant only needs watering about once every 7 to 10 days, making it easy to care for without breaking your routine. Its upright growth keeps the space organized and uncluttered. Visually, it adds depth and stability, which supports concentration without demanding attention. Boston fern is an excellent plant for a home library because it naturally makes the space feel cooler, quieter, and more breathable. Its dense feathery fronds absorb sound, which helps reduce echo in rooms filled with bookshelves and hard surfaces, creating a more peaceful reading environment. This fern thrives in medium indirect light, which suits reading rooms with filtered daylight or steady lamp lighting. Studies on indoor humidity show Boston ferns are among the most effective houseplants for increasing moisture levels, which helps prevent dry eyes and fatigue during long reading sessions. It prefers evenly moist soil and usually needs watering once or twice a week depending on room conditions. The soft flowing texture relaxes the eyes and mind, making it easier to settle into long uninterrupted reading. If you want your home library to feel calmer, quieter, and more inviting, these plants are an easy place to start. The right greenery does more than decorate a room, it supports focus, comfort, and those long peaceful reading hours we all love. You don't need to add everything at once, even one well-placed plant can change the way the space feels. Try a few that match your light and routine and let them grow with your reading habits. If this helped you design a better reading space, give the video a like and share it with another book lover. And if you want more plant ideas that actually fit real homes, hit subscribe and I'll see you in the next one.